The wind whispered through the twisted branches, carrying with it the faintest hint of something unnatural. I never imagined a simple hike would turn into a nightmare. The sun was dipping below the horizon when I realized I had lost the trail. Panic set in as shadows grew longer, swallowing the forest in darkness. At first, it was just the rustling leaves, nothing more than the forest settling for night. But then I heard it, a low, guttural growl, distant but unmistakably close. My heart pounded as I quickened my pace, branches clawing at my clothes, the cold seeping into my bones, and then I saw them. Eyes. Dozens of them, glowing faintly in the dark, watching me. Creatures, twisted and malformed, slinking just beyond the edge of the trees. They moved with unnatural grace, silent but deadly. I could feel their hunger, their intent. I tried to scream, but the forest swallowed my voice. Every step I took seemed to echo in the silence, betraying my presence. The creatures began to close in, their whispers like 1,000 icy fingers tracing down my spine. I ran, blindly, branches tearing at my face, roots threatening to trip me. But no matter how fast I moved, the eyes followed. The haunting chorus of their voices grew louder, a maddening symphony of despair. And now, I hide beneath a fallen log, breath ragged, praying the night will end. But deep down, I know, this forest doesn't let go. Not once it has claimed you, but it wasn't just the forest I should have feared. As I sit here in the cold, I remember why I came here in the first place. I ignored the warnings, brushed off the old stories told by the locals, stories of the woods being cursed, haunted by those who dared to disrespect it. I thought I was brave, or maybe just foolish. I had taken something from the forest, a small carved talisman, a trinket I found half buried beneath the roots of an ancient tree. I thought it was a harmless keepsake, a souvenir. But now, I realize it was a grave mistake. That talisman was a warning, a seal holding back the darkness. By taking it, I unleashed whatever lurks here, whatever those creatures are. And now, they hunt me not just as prey, but as a punishment for my arrogance. If only I had listened. If only I had left the forest untouched. Now, trapped in this nightmare, I am left with nothing but regret and the chilling knowledge that some things are better left alone. If you ever find yourself lost in the woods, listen closely. Because sometimes, the creatures watching you aren't just in the shadows, they're inside your mind. And sometimes, the worst monsters are the mistakes we make.